Alright guys, today we're going to change the oil in a 2018 Chevrolet Malibu LS with a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine. Takes 0W20, dexos approved, and the K&N, I believe 1017, yeah, oil filter. I'm going to put it up on some ramps. It has like this wind deflector here, and it's kind of gets a little bunched up, but it should be fine. Okay, so we got the car up on the ramps, got some jack stands right under the frame, because I can't really trust plastic too much, right? The drain plug is right here, angled down. It's a 15 millimeter or a 5/16 socket. There's the easy access oil filter, so we're just going to drain the oil out. It holds about 4.1 quarts or 4 liters. Okay, so I have this beautiful oil catch pan from like Sears from probably like 1995. Open up the little air valve so the oil doesn't just pull up and actually goes in. And get your 15 millimeter socket and remove the drain plug. I removed the top filler cap just to let it breathe a little bit, so that might help it flow out better. And we'll see how tight this is. I don't know who did it last, but it wasn't me. Yeah. All right. Not loose. Get the breaker bar. A little overkill here. There we go. I wonder what that was torque wise. Oh yeah. All right, and then we'll take the oil filter out and fill it back up. So the oil is still dripping a little bit. I don't have all night, so that's fine. You could just reinsert the drain plug, clean off the washer. I didn't get a torque spec on this, but I'm just gonna go snug, a little less tight than they had it. See, you could see I put gloves on. Probably not a bad idea. All right, so let's go back to the smaller socket wrench here and see how it feels. I think they said like 15 to 20 pounds is a good number, but a lot of people just say to do it snug. So let's see. Snug and snug. Perfect. I did it with one hand. I got like a nice little bit of leverage on the bottom side and got it nice and snug, so that's not going anywhere. Okay, wipe it clean. Now we're gonna get to the oil filter. This one's nice because it's literally just sitting upright. On my Volkswagen, like, I have to get a bag and catch it because it's just all everywhere. First, let me see if I could crack it loose with my hands. So close. It like wants to go. Let's get a tool. There we go. Whoa. So yeah, definitely have your catch pan or a bag underneath this. So it says in the owner's manual, with a filter change, it's exactly 4 liters or 4.2 quarts. So we're not gonna like pre-fill the oil filter or anything. We're just gonna add in exactly how much oil it says, 4.2 quarts or 4 liters. And it'll fill up the oil filter for us, and we don't have to worry about it. We'll let that drip a little bit. You can see this has a nice socket attachment, so you can get it snug, but you're not gonna kill yourself getting it off. clean off, hand oil the gasket. Use your hand and go 3/4 past hand tight, or 3/4 past when it's actually seated. So we're gonna do that right now. All right, so I got a nice fresh coating on the gasket here. I'm gonna just wipe a little bit around there, but it's quite clean, it's just oily. So we'll go hand tight like that. And then I'll get maybe I'll just use this oil filter wrench. About 1/4, half, 3/4. Okay, perfect. I can't go any tighter with my hand. And that's a nice seal, not too tight. And good, now we just gotta fill it up with fresh oil. So 4.2 quarts or 4 liters. So we're gonna go a little past that mark in the quarts, or just about right there on the liter mark. It's good to check every, like, you know, so often, but you'll get a feel for it after you do it enough. Still got about a half a quart to go. All right, that looks good. So we're just under the 4-quart line, and we're going to run the engine, pull it off the ramps, check the oil level, and we'll be good to go. Add as needed, but it should be fine. I might even just start it and keep it up on the ramps to just make sure everything's good here. And we're good for another, well, this says 10,000 miles. That's kind of crazy. I just pull it off the ramps, let it idle for a few seconds, check the oil level, it's perfect. So the last thing you want to do is reset the oil life reminder here. We're gonna hold the check mark here. Yeah, it tells you actually, so you hold the check to reset it. So let's do that. Yes, we do. All right, and we're done.